When it comes to choosing the best operating system, it's not accurate to say one operating system is universally better than the others. The best choice depends entirely on your individual needs and priorities. Here's a breakdown of the most popular operating systems out there to help you decide. Windows' roots lie in MS-DOS, Microsoft Disk Operating System, which emerged in the early 1980s. It was a command-line interface, meaning users had to type in commands. Microsoft's collaboration with IBM on the IBM PC played a crucial role in MS-DOS's widespread adoption. In 1985, Microsoft introduced Windows as a graphical user interface (GUI) overlay for MS-DOS. This made computers more user-friendly. Subsequent versions of Windows gradually evolved into standalone operating systems, with Windows 95 marking a significant turning point. Windows NT, with its focus on stability and security, laid the foundation for modern Windows versions used in both personal and server environments. Windows has continued to evolve and is the most used desktop operating system in the world. Advantages include the widest software and hardware compatibility, especially for gaming, a very user-friendly interface, and strong support for business applications. Disadvantages include being historically more vulnerable to malware, sometimes suffering from driver compatibility issues, and having a higher cost associated with purchasing the OS. Microsoft Windows is ideal for gamers, general users who need broad software compatibility, and business environments. macOS originated with the Macintosh computer in 1984. It was revolutionary for its GUI, which popularized the use of icons and a mouse. Apple's focus on seamless hardware and software integration has been a hallmark of macOS. In the late 1990s, Apple acquired Next, and its Next Step operating system became the basis for macOS X, now macOS. This brought a Unix-based foundation to the Mac, enhancing its stability and capabilities. macOS has continued to refine its user interface and integrate with Apple's ecosystem of devices. Advantages include a sleek and intuitive user interface, excellent integration within the Apple ecosystem, strong performance and stability, and being good for creative professionals. Disadvantages include limited hardware compatibility, only runs on Apple devices, less software availability compared to Windows, and a higher cost of entry due to Apple hardware. Apple macOS is ideal for creative professionals, video editing, graphic design, music production, users who are already within the Apple ecosystem, and those who value a polished and user-friendly experience. Linux is rooted in the Unix operating system, which was developed at Bell Labs in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Linux was created in 1991 by Linus Torvalds as a free and open-source operating system. Linux's open-source nature has fostered a vibrant community of developers, leading to numerous distributions, distros, tailored to various needs. Linux has become a dominant force in server environments, embedded systems, and mobile devices through Android. The open-source nature of Linux has allowed it to be used in a very wide variety of systems. Advantages include being highly customizable and flexible, open source and generally free, strong security and privacy, and excellent for developers and system administrators. Disadvantages include a steeper learning curve, especially for beginners, limited compatibility with some proprietary software and games, and hardware driver support can sometimes be an issue. Linux is ideal for developers and programmers, users who prioritize customization and control, those who value open source software, and people that are interested in server-based systems. So now if you prioritize gaming and broad software compatibility, choose Windows. If you value a polished user experience and are within the Apple ecosystem, choose macOS. If you need maximum customization and control and are comfortable with the steeper learning curve, choose Linux. Ultimately, the best operating system is the one that best suits your individual needs and preferences.